Oh, and just in case, so you all know, see the board? They purposely did not fill it out so that I wouldn't know the doctor, the nurse, or anything. This goes against protocol.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Am I gonna talk to the doctor? What's going on?
Right now, you admitted to the IMU, so that means we gotta wait for the. We're still waiting for a bed. You wanna? So now you're under the care of one of the ICU doctors, not the.
Which ICU doctor is that?
I'm not sure. I can bring you the little.
I you guys haven't told me their name. You didn't fill out the board. You stopped monitoring my blood pressure. I mean, what's going on?
Are they really busy? Yeah.
Oh, you're really busy, but you stopped monitoring the blood pressure.
Don't know why the blood pressure stopped going.
Everything is connected. I haven't disconnected anything.
I don't know. Let me try. Let me reboot it. Can we use the other arm, or we have to use this one?
You can't use the left arm. The left arm has a fistula.
Okay, that's why you have a fistula. Use it. Here, I'm going to bring it around.
And this is not good for my blood pressure because how am I supposed to go to sleep? I'm supposed to have a CPAP or BiPAP. Nobody's even cared to communicate anything with me.
I can get you a. I can get you a back here. Let me turn the light up easily.
Lift and assistance needed to CT, please. Lift and assistance is needed in CT.
And I like the name of the doctor that's on call tonight. And I would also like to speak with the charge nurse.
Sure.
go. See it for yourself. 210 to 103. That's the type of mind games that I'm talking about. These people don't care. In my opinion, I feel like they're trying to kill me. But I need dialysis, so what am I supposed to do?
Alright, they're gonna try to the camera.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Is Pedro here? Is your nurse here?
Ma'am?
Is your nurse here?
No.
Or is
He's
no,
across there.
okay.
He's coming.
Sorry. I have
Oh,
another.
hey, Pedro.
Hey.
What's going on, Pedro?
Where he was wondering who his doctor is and when he's gonna go up to the room.
Oh, okay. Okay. The doctor will be coming in. He is our virtual MD tonight, Dr. Ramara. Looks like your blood pressure is still very high here, Mr. Thomas. How are you feeling? I know Pedro reached out to us because you're having headache earlier. Oh, hey, Dr. Ramara. This is Mr. Rodney Thomas in bed 9, ED9.
Okay.
His blood pressure is at 200/103, but it looks like I'm seeing now it's on the right forearm. He is basically asking when he's gonna be. You're asking when you're gonna be transferred to a room, sir, or?
That's one of the
We
questions. That's one of the questions
Yeah.
that I had.
Yeah. We don't have any room at this moment for an IMU because
Yeah, where's the nurse?
Right here.
Pedro.
You see me?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So what's the question?
He was wondering when he was gonna go up, and he specifically wanted to talk to a doctor to see what's, I guess, an update.
Yeah, an update. What's the course of action here? What's going on? What?
Yeah, so right now your blood pressure is still very high. We ordered a medication for you, an IV medication, which we wanted to start to get your blood pressure lowered. Unless we get your blood pressure lowered, we can't send you home. But you're admitted to go upstairs to a room.
Okay.
I have no control over the bed situation.
Right, I understand that, but what about these blood pressure meds? I mean, I've been given 3 different blood pressure meds.
Yeah, we need to start you on the IV medication right now because that's really what's gonna work. And the ones you took by mouth may take a while for it to kick in.
Okay. But I've already taken basically 200 milligrams of hydrolysine.
Right. Yeah, I know. Like I said, the pills that you took might take some while to kick in, and you have a pretty high blood pressure, so we do need the IV medication really to start.
Right, but between the IV hydrolysine that I was given and then the hydrolysine in pill form, that's still over 200 milligrams of hydrolysine.
Yeah.
And I was given Nicardin.
Again, sir, we need to start the IV medication, the drip. That's the only way to really get your blood pressure lowered. And like I said, the pills may take some time to work.
Okay, and what medication what medication are we talking about?
It's called Nicardin. It's what you was told and want or refused or.
The one that I was given earlier, the one where I began to feel really bad, and then you guys had to give me something else to so-called counter-react that, and all I did was wind up with a really bad headache.
Where's the nurse? Can the nurse come into the front?
right here.
I can talk to the nurse. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, so what happened when you started the Nicardin?
That was before my shift. That was, I think, like it was at 3 this afternoon. And like he says, the day nurse said he felt really bad and wanted to stop, and we stopped it. I think it was stopped around 6. So, yeah, so he did the same thing for Laberol. He didn't make him feel bad as well. But that was before before he got the dialysis. During dialysis, his blood pressure actually came down a bit, but it's always went back up.
Yeah. So we could try a different medication IV, but right now, like I said, we can't. There's nothing we can do right now to get your blood pressure lower.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what medication? What medicine are we talking about?
So one is that we can retry the Nicardin since she's maybe after dialysis it may not have side effects, or we can do something called nitro.
Well, I don't want the Nicardin again because I felt really bad, and with me already taking carvedilol, that already lowers my heart rate, and and that Nicardin can lower the heart rate, and I'm not doing that again.
Okay.
And,
all right, we're gonna try something called nitroglycerin and see if that helps.
Okay, and the other issue is I'm concerned because 3 different times after informing you all that I have an allergy to Heprin, I was offered Heprin 3 different times. Why?
I didn't order the Heprin. Pedro, what were we talking about?
The Heprin, I think it looked like a standard prophylaxis dose, but
Okay, so
I'll let the pharmacy know.
who ordered that?
Actually,
All right, so
I'm not sure, but probably the doctor or the admitted doctor.
I think that ending, yeah,
Okay.
that we can just reach out.
Yeah, so you can call the attending about that. But
Yeah.
I didn't order the Heprin, okay?
Yeah.
Who was the attending doctor?
Your attending is Dr. Raza, Mr. Thomas. So
Was that the
your nurse
gentleman that I
will
saw
reach
across the
out.
hall earlier?
No, he hasn't been here. That was a
Yeah.
cardiologist for another person.
Pedro will reach out to the attending and let them know about the heparin that you have a reaction to it.
Okay, but that still doesn't tell me who ordered the Heprin. Who
It was
ordered?
your attending physician, sir.
Dr. Rasa.
And then I think, yeah. Mhm.
Did I ever meet him? Because I don't remember meeting Dr. Rasa.
I don't know. Not while I was here. He hasn't come while I was here. But I've been here.
No one the entire time that I've been here. There's been no Dr. Rasa that's came and met me.
But I don't think you had, like, it wasn't given to you, right, Mr. Thomas?
No, it was not.
Did they give it? Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna clarify that with the physician that ordered and let them know that it wasn't given, okay?
Okay. I mean, because
Alright, sir.
at this point in time, I'm not feeling safe. And I know I need a second round of dialysis. No one's talked to me about my lab results. And I know from when I was at Herman Memorial that my BUN was extremely high. And no one has communicated anything with me about my lab results.
Okay. Well, Pedro, you can tell him the lab results. Why don't you call the attending? I mean, you that probably need somebody in person to talk to them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. They're gonna call the primary attendant to have someone come and talk to you in person. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You guys gonna put the nitro?
Yeah, I'm putting that in.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
All right. Thank you.
Alright, sir.
Okay. Then I'll.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this back and I'll go to the lab results, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
It's 3 o'clock. There's no blood pressure.
All right. Okay, first of all, your troponins were high, but we expected that because of your kidney problems.
My troponin was high.
Yes.
What was it?
It was 74, 97, and 87. That's both before the dialysis. Your potassium was high before dialysis. Your CO2.
What was it? What were the numbers?
Potassium was 5.7 at 2:30.
Okay.
Ion gap was 19, BUN 111. We kind of expect your kidney function is not going to be good. 20.73 was your creatinine. Your DFR was 2. BMP at 2:30 it was 515. Our disease was a little low at 3.25. Your hemoglobin also a little bit low at 9.6. Hematocrit also low, 29.9. Let's see. Lymphocytes also a little bit low, 21.8. There's not that much to worry about. Proton time, it's elevated at 60.6, but I think we expect that INR 1.4. Let's see, those are the only thing that was off. Really, that your lab values are off, but we kind of expected that. There's kidney problems.
Okay. What what was my phosphorus level?
Phosphorus. We didn't take one today.
The lab doesn't show my phosphorus levels?
No, there's one from back in December, but not for this visit.
Okay, and what was my I'm trying to remember. You said the troponin levels was what again?
First one was 74 when you came in last night. The one at 2:30 was 97. The one at 7:30 was 87.
So are they planning on doing labs again or what?
We'll probably labs at 4 in the morning. Oops, coming up. Oh, it's already 3. Let's see. I could ask Rachel ICU if we can get another round of labs. They haven't ordered anything.
Okay.
Let me look at that nitro so we can get that blood pressure down.
And it's called nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin. Oh, we got it. Pharmacist gotta verify it first. Okay, so what happens when you get heparin? Yeah, we put in a allergic thing.
I had severe swelling and bruising. Two, 3, 99. This is why what I've been complaining about. This is why I don't feel safe. What am I supposed to do? Now do you see why? And I've complained about this. I called Governor Greg Abbott's office and complained about this treatment that I've been going through since September of last year. When I first arrived here in Houston, the first hospital that I went to when I arrived here in Houston was this hospital. This was the very first hospital that I went to when I arrived here in Houston. And when I first got here, I was treated fairly. I can't complain with that very first visit. But afterwards, it's been nothing but a nightmare. Nothing but a nightmare. And I'm going to upload the video that I have from my experience at Sugarland.